guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Angel. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing Nutmeg. So recently, if y'all saw one of my past videos, I recently got a bunny. His name is Onyx. He is now 3 months of age. He is still not neutered because he's too young to be neutered, but I will be getting him neutered soon. A lot of y'all gave me really great advice and great criticism about how to properly take care of my bunny, some tips and advice on how to give him a better life, and just things of that nature. And I just want to say real quick, thank y'all so much. I find it really helpful and I'm not mad about any of it at all. I just want to make that clear. I love you guys and I'm so glad that y'all were able to give me some advice so I could better take care of Onyx so that he's not only surviving but he is thriving. And that is absolutely what I want. His happiness means a lot to me. Now what I have been noticing is that Onyx has been kind of looking depressed. All he would do is just lay on top of his house all the time. He'll just be laying around a lot, not really engaging too much. Of course, he enjoyed playtime with me, and he also enjoyed playtime with my cats. Unfortunately, I just don't think that was cutting it for him. A lot of y'all on here and on my TikTok have been advising that I should possibly get Onyx a friend, and that is when I decided, you know what? Why not? Because bunnies are super cute. You know, I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be though. So what happened was literally 2 weeks ago, back in mid-February I want to say, I visited the pet store that Onyx was adopted from, and there was a little cute brown bunny at the bottom of the cage. I saw him, he was just sitting there, super cute, and he looked very small, the size of Onyx. They gave me a little background about him. He recently was surrendered to the pet store by his owner. The reason is unknown. I didn't bother to ask. His past owner was actually a Chinese woman, so she would speak Chinese to him, so he knows Chinese, which is pretty cool. She trained him pretty well, so he's really smart. He's potty trained pretty well. I don't know what she means by trained. I don't know if he knows tricks or something, but he's very tame for the most part. Of course, bunnies have their, you know, blips every once in a while and whatnot, but yeah, he's 1 year old. He is a male and he is already neutered. I am unsure of his breed. They did not tell me what his breed was. They weren't sure what his breed was. All I know is that his favorite vegetable is kale, which is really strange because I thought that you weren't really supposed to give bunnies too much kale, but I guess it's like his favorite treat to give every once in a while, so that's cool to know. A lot of little fun facts about him. I went ahead and named him Nutmeg because when I first saw him, that's just the first name that popped to my head, so I figured it was fitting enough. And after thinking about it, I was like, yeah, he looks like a nutmeg, I'm gonna name him that. I have no clue what his name was before, not sure, but his name is Nutmeg and he's been happy with that. So that's his background story. Now I have been trying to bond them for the past 2 weeks. It's been a little bit of a bumpy ride, to say the least. I've been trying to do a whole bunch of research on methods to bond them, on how to bond them, things of that nature, how long it'll take, you know, positive signs of bonding, negative signs, things like that. Disclaimer, I do understand that both bunnies do have to be fixed. However, and this is an error on my end, unfortunately I cannot get Onyx fixed yet because he is too young, but I am planning on getting him fixed very soon because he also has been spraying a bit, and I don't want to say he's been acting aggressive because he's pretty chill, but when it comes to Nutmeg, yes, there's some aggression there, some mounting, some humping, some circling, and definitely some fighting and ripping of the fur. So that's what was happening the very first few times they were meeting each other. However, over time that has stopped, but they do continue to fight sometimes. Now, the other day I did have a 2-hour long bonding session. They didn't fight at all. I mean, it was amazing. They were playing together, they sat together at some point. I mean, it was great. And then however, at the very end of the 2 hours, they got in a huge fight, had to separate them. I'm not gonna lie, they both lost some fur, and you know, I've tried my best to separate them the best I can. I've gotten bitten a couple of times. It's not fun, but you know, it's a little bit of a rough process, and I'm still new to bunny ownership. So if y'all have any tips and advice, please comment down below. Let me know, because anything helps, and I am open to any advice that y'all could give me. It's golden, because I just want to give my bunnies the best life possible, and I just want to help them love each other, because the point of adopting Nutmeg was to provide bunny companionship to Onyx, because I did not want him to feel alone. And I wanted him to have someone to play with, especially since I am not always here. I'm always either at work or at school, and I just wanted him to have someone to play with. So again, if y'all have any tips or advice, please comment down below. Anything helps. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I just wanted to make it brief. I hope I kept it brief. But yeah, stay tuned for some more videos in the future. Thank y'all for watching. Bye bye now.